good morning, and welcome to another episode of Coffee and Conversations with Whisky Blu and friends. And where you at, Veronica? I can't see you.
All right.
Now we can see you. Keep the camera like that. We can see you now. We can see the light and everything. Look at you. How you doing this morning, Veronica?
Fabulous.
You are fabulous this morning. That's what's up. And as I told you earlier, I am fantabulous. It is so good to be able to see another day. And as I said on yesterday, I am have to go see my surgeon to this morning. As soon as we're finished, um, my post-op surgery appointment is today. And so I'll be jetting out of here to get there and get that done. And then I also have another appointment with my kidney team today as well. So it's a pretty full day for me today. But I'm grateful that I am able to see another day. I'm grateful to be able to come on again this morning along with you, Veronica, for our coffee and our conversations. And we have been talking about gratitude. And we know that there's some things in the news. I haven't really read it, so I'm not going to bring it up because I haven't really read into it. But what I will say is let's pray for the family members and the loved ones, in that situation that happened in East St. Louis, Illinois. All right, let's keep them in our prayers. And if you want to talk about it, Veronica, you're welcome to. But I haven't really read into it yet, so I won't talk much.
All I know is just the I don't want to say too much. All I'm gonna say is this here that one was the 15-year-old girl, her 16-year-old boyfriend. They charging him as an adult, and I read they say they're gonna she'll do her the same thing, charge her as an adult too.
Okay. All right. We will kind of try to follow up on that sometime today, and maybe we'll get to talk about it a little bit tomorrow and everything. But let's just keep them. There's so much going on in our world today. People, family members killing family members, people killing one another, people don't have a respect, for a life anymore. You know what I mean? They will shoot you and kill you in a moment, you know what I'm saying, for some of the most craziest and trivial things. And so we have to just keep staying prayed up, and stay
Yeah, straight
focused
up.
and make sure that we do our best to be in uh, safe spaces, safe spaces, and not end up finding yourself in the wrong place.
At the
At,
wrong time. Because if somebody gotta do me something, they're gonna come to my house and do it to me.
yeah, yeah. So I just want to say to you all as we continue to talk about gratitude. Today we want to talk about gratitude for lessons learned. Gratitude for lessons learned. Today, we honor the lessons, hard ones, soft ones, unexpected ones that shaped us. You know, Kirk Franklin does a song that says, I smile. You know what I'm saying? So we just have to have gratitude for the lessons learned. Sometimes we go through life and we find ourselves in difficult situations, or life is hard, or life, what they say, be life, and you know what I'm saying. It can make you kind of down. You know what I mean. You cannot feel great about it, and your energy may not always be up. But when you find yourself at those times, let's take time to think about what we are grateful for. And so today, what about gratitude for lesson learned? There are things that we have learned. There are lessons that we have experienced and have gone through. in our life. Some of those lessons have been hard ones. Some of them have been soft ones. Some of them have been unexpected lessons. But those lessons shaped us. And so our focus today is gratitude for growth, gratitude, for healing, gratitude for wisdom gained through the struggle. So Veronica, what maybe so we were talking about yesterday, we talked about gratitude, but today let's talk about gratitude for lessons learned. Are there any lessons that you've learned that you are grateful for the lesson learned? The experience may have been hard, you know what I mean? But you learned from the lesson.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, I made some mistakes in my, in my life, and I learned from them.
Okay. Yeah, I've learned from many lessons in my life. One of the things that I've learned that, and there's a scripture that tells us, put not your trust in man, because man will let you down. You know what I'm saying? And I have put my trust in people. You know what I'm saying? And then, or I have even given to people because I love people. And here's a lesson that was a difficult lesson to learn, that just because I love somebody or I care about somebody doesn't mean that they're going to care about me or love me the same way that I love them. You know what I'm saying?
I
I've learned
follow
that you can give and give to people whenever they call you and say, "Hey, I need this or I need that, or could you send me this or can you do that?" But the moment that you're unable to do for them, their attitude changes towards you. Or once you've given and you don't have no more to give, the very ones that you gave to, you know what I mean, will not be there to give back unto you. They say, I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? But you
I know
go
what you're
out,
talking about.
but you try to bend over backwards to always take care of and help people when they're in need, but those same people will not be there. That was a lesson that I had to learn. And I'm grateful for the lesson learned because now I'm learning and I had to learn to put myself before others. I'm still a giving person, but I'm not going to give all that I have and find myself with nothing anymore helping everybody else.
I know what you're talking about because I've been in that. You can do for them, but when it come time for somebody to do for you, ain't nobody there for you.
Yeah,
I learned from that.
yeah, yep. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the lessons that I've learned. It was painful. You know what I mean? It was painful. I learned another lesson I learned, that just because people is your blood doesn't make them your family. Family is not necessarily people just, some people have great relationships with their blood relatives. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody does. A lot of people have very strenuous relationships with their family. And family members have killed other family members out of greed and all of that stuff like that. So I had to learn that just because a person is your blood relative doesn't make them family. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
And that was another hard lesson to learn, but I'm grateful for. You know what I'm saying? I'm
I
still a,
follow you.
and so because of those lessons, I'm able to live life and do life, differently now and not make those have to go through situations to learn those lessons again. Because if you don't learn the lesson when you first experience it, you know what I'm saying, you'll end up having to repeat the whole class. You're looking at me like you want to say something.
Because they are, I say, okay, I used to tell them, okay, you're gonna be back. You're gonna need another favor, just like that. You used to come back.
Yeah.
No, can't do it no more.
And so we have to be grateful. for those lessons learned. And that's what we've been talking about today. For those of you that's watching or tuning in or watching this with us, we're just sharing with you. You got about having gratitude for the lessons learned. They may not have been easy, they may have been hard lessons, but you learn from those
Learn
lessons,
from 'em.
and you must be grateful for the lessons that you've learned. All right. Anything you want to say, Veronica?
Hope it, hope everybody you know, take care, because
I
it's
must have put you on the spot.
crazy, huh?
I said I must have put you on the spot. Anyhow, we're about to move on, but let me say this before we move on. Every lesson is a seed. It grows you, even when it hurts you. So remember that today. Every lesson is a seed. It grows you, even when it hurts you. All right. So if you're today and you say, "Well, I don't have nothing," you all are talking about gratitude and being grateful. Well, today take a moment and just think about lessons that you've learned. You know what I'm saying? And be grateful. Have gratitude for the lessons that you have learned. And remember that every lesson is a seed and that it grows you, even when it hurts you. All right. Um, Veronica, we're ready for the inspirational word. And how are you doing out there, Pat? It's always great to see you
Right, right.
been with us. We're ready for you, Veronica.
Gratitude gives your heart the strength to see beauty even during difficult times. Appreciate how far you've come. Keep moving forward with faith and know that every step is shaping a brighter future. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever.
All right. His love endures forever.
Forever.
God's love endures forever. Yes. Read that one more time for us, the whole thing, Veronica.
Gratitude gives your heart the strength to see beauty even during difficult times. Appreciate how far you come. Keep moving forward with faith and know that every step is shaping a brighter future. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever.
Thank you. I'm so determined to keep moving forward. You know what I mean? I'm determined to keep pushing forward and to have gratitude, and things may not feel good, but I'm going to keep moving forward
Forward.
in faith. You know, keep moving forward in faith. Pat said that's a great one, Veronica.
Thank you, Pat.
Yeah. So we just want you all to know that it has been another great day here on Coffee and Conversations with Whisky Blue and friends. We love you all. We thank you for showing up with us just for this moment every morning to just kind of kick off our days with some positivity, with all the negativity that's going on in the world. We're able to come here in this safe space and kind of start our day with some positivity. We love you all. We appreciate you all. We thank you. Please spread the word and let people know about um, coffee and conversation, and invite them to join us in the mornings. All right.
Say,
You have something else to say, Veronica?
and like you say, what the world needs is love.
What the world needs
Need is love.
is love.